Hello, how you doing? My name is Waldo, and I am gonna feel some politics with you tonight. How you doing? Uh, Very special tonight. We're brought to you by a very important sponsor. That sponsor is your dishes. You should do them, unless you don't want to. That's okay too. Whenever you get around to it, doesn't matter. Anyway, so yeah, it's Monday. What we are gonna do is feel some politics and check out the latest headlines, and then play a video game. Look at all those things. Arr. KVP is arr. Already started with the emotes, as you can see. They are all over the screen. They're very fun. They're very exciting. Yeah, you could have as much fun as him. Look at all this fun he's having, obviously. And you can have points like him. Look, KBP's got all these points. He's got 3,111 points. I don't know how you get a single point. Is that a thing? I don't know how you got odd numbers, but every time you chat something in chat, you get 5 points, and KBP likes to gamble them. Let me see. Look, it looks like he lost 50 points. Poor guy. You want to be cool like KVP? You just got to get in here and type stuff and then gamble. He's gambling 11. You want to triple your bet? Which means now you got 33. Okay, interesting. That's how you get the odd numbers. Okay. You, you weirdo, you're gambling 12 points at a time. 9. You just pick a weird number. And I think, where did we leave off last week? I think it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. We did the regular Saturday stream. Uh, then we were about to shut the government down, but then we didn't. Yeah, didn't shut down. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Yeah, it was all the hearings and all that fun stuff. So yeah, we didn't get a government shutdown. Who could have imagined? And it was all because of one brave, oops, wrong button. One brave, stupid man. And his name is Kevin McCarthy. He's stupid. But this time, he did the little slightly less stupid thing. Yeah. And he kept everything running. But now we're worried because now the drama begins. Because he agreed. Anyway, well, he agreed with the other side. Poor bastard. Now all the drama has to start. And because now all the drama has to start, you get this. Oh my God! Dun dun dun. Matt Gaetz triggers vote to oust Kevin McCarthy from Speaker's office. Oh my God. Bomb thrown on top Trump ally on Capitol Hill. The House must vote this week on whether to keep McCarthy as Speaker. So many new feelings. That's right. So many feelings. See, McCarthy did the smart thing, and Republicans aren't allowed to do smart things. So the other Republican, Gaetz, is going to kick him out because he did a smart thing. You see? Well, let's listen
Give
to it.
notice of my intent to raise a question of the privileges of the House.
The gentleman will state the form of his resolution.
Declaring the office of Speaker of the House of Representatives to be vacant. Resolved that the office of Speaker of the House of Representatives is hereby declared to be vacant.
Hill, pick it up from there for us tonight.
Oh my God. So many new feelings, yeah. McCarthy does a smart thing. Not a smart thing, but a not stupid thing. A not stupid thing. It's not smart. It was just the less stupid option. McCarthy takes the less stupid option. And that severely angers Matt Gaetz, who always wants to take the stupidest option. Always. 100%. Every time. Always do the stupidest thing. And if you don't always do the stupidest thing, he's mad at you. But because he's allowed to, because of a very stupid thing that he put into place earlier this year, or last year, he's allowed to just get rid of the guy. So now we have to go through all this drama. So much drama. So exciting. Um, let's see. They're going to vote. The House must now vote on whether to keep McCarthy as Speaker. It has until Wednesday to make the vote. And all the Democrats are going to vote no, obviously. And it'll only take like 2 or 3 of Gates's best friends are to vote no to get rid of him. And then we'll have to go through 19 other votes to get the new one in, which will be McCarthy. Um, because that's how the stupid works. Uh, Okay, so let's read this. I have enough Republicans where, at this point next week, one of two things will happen. Kevin McCarthy won't be the Speaker of the House, or he'll be the Speaker of the House working at the pleasure of the Democrats. And I'm at peace with either result because the American people deserve to know who governs them. Well, you don't, Mr. Gates, because you keep shutting it down. You want to shut the government down. Who governs them? Not you. You only cause chaos. You cause the opposite of government. Gates is what's the opposite of anarchy? Matt Gates, the anarchist. um, at the pleasure of the Democrats. No, you dummy. They're going to vote not to have him either because they don't want you guys to do things. or or he'll get 3 or 4 Democrat votes and then I mean no, they won't because when your opponent is making a mistake, you just stand back and let them. So Matt Gates is making a mistake. McCarthy was wrong to let them dictate the terms of being a speaker. So you should just stand back and let all these doofuses battle each other to the death. And maybe next time they won't get elected. That would be nice if there were fewer stupids. Hmm. And let's see if there's anything new or exciting going on. If all 212 Democrats voted to remove McCarthy, Gates would need just 4 other Republicans to oust him, a handful of conservatives, including Bob Good, Eli Crane, Andy Biggs, and said they would join Gates's effort. I've made no deal with Democrats because I believe that Democrats should vote against McCarthy for free. It's Kevin McCarthy who's out there offering the deals to Democrats, Gates said. I'm not offering anything and I won't offer anything. When we stand here a week from now, I won't own McCarthy anymore. I won't own him. He won't belong to me. So if the Democrats want to adopt him, they can adopt him. This guy is so weird. He wants to talk about owning people and adopting people. It's like he's some kind of weird, gross creep. Yeah. This guy, a weird, gross creep? No. No. Except yes. And super creepy. Yeah. And then we got House Republicans are reportedly plotting to oust Matt Gaetz. So they're going to get rid of him. We want him out, said the unnamed House Republican. So more drama. They're going to get rid of him. So, uh, let's see. Push for his own ouster in according to the Florida congressman to attempt to strip House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. Yeah, we got that part. Uh, we want him out, said an unnamed wimp who's not scared, who's not brave enough to say that they want him out. Uh, Ethics Committee report does not clear him of wrongdoing. It would take a 2/3 vote to expel him. So they could vote to get rid of him too. Which, guess what? All the Dems would be for, and then it would only take like 4 or 5 uh, people from his side to get rid of him. So yeah. Oh, he's just the most special boy, isn't he? Everybody's out to get him. That means he's right. That's not how that works, boss. Everybody's out to get you. Maybe it's because you're the bad guy. He's got a weird, yeah. I think this, the fact that he thinks this is describing him this photo that everybody's out to get you means that you're correct. My man, like, doesn't even comprehend the idea that he might be wrong and stupid. Uh, but if everybody's out to get you, it's because you're telling the truth. No. No. And no one can stand up at this point. Yeah. There's a cat fight. We have a cat emoji. Cat fight. Cat emoji. There we go. All right. Uh, so yeah, I do intend to file a motion to vacate. He did. I think we need to rip the bandit off, and I think we need to move on with a new leadership that can be trustworthy. That he's entirely trustworthy. He told you what was going to happen. He told you what he was going to do, and you knew exactly what to expect.
I do intend to file a motion to vacate against Speaker McCarthy this week. I think we need to rip off the Band-Aid. I think we need to move on with new leadership that can be trustworthy. Look, the one thing everybody has in common is that nobody trusts Kevin McCarthy. He lied to Biden. He lied to House conservatives. He had appropriators marking to a different number altogether. And the reason we were backed up against this shutdown politics is not a bug of the system, it's a feature. Kevin McCarthy's goal was to make multiple contradictory promises, to delay everything, back us up against shutdown politics, and at the end of the day, blow past the spending guardrails he'd agreed.
That's exactly what this guy would do if he were in charge. Like literally. He would do exactly all of those things. I have no doubt that that's exactly what he would do. All right. Let's see what else is going on. I don't know what this is. What is this? He did an unhinged attack on a judge, apparently. Former President Donald Trump on Monday lashed out at a judge overseeing his trial in in New York Attorney General Letitia James' civil fraud lawsuit in Manhattan. The former president referred to Judge Arthur Engoron as a rogue judge while speaking to reporters inside the courthouse, claiming the judge had undervalued his properties in a partial summary judgment handed down last week, ruling that Trump had persistently committed fraud, and he's a disgrace to people that call themselves judges, the ex-president told the reporters, and his clerk should not be allowed to be in his ear every single question. You take a look at what's happening with her. She hates Trump more than he does. This guy, this poor bastard has been picked on by everybody. It's I'm starting to feel bad for him. Like everybody's so mean to him. Why is everybody so mean to him? Is it because he's constantly committing fraud? No, can't be true. A scam and a sham. Those rhyme. Sham wow. Scam wow. Let's hear what he has to say.
This is a continuation of the single greatest witch hunt of all time. We have a rogue judge,
Rogue judge.
who rules that properties are worth a tiny fraction, 1/100th, a tiny fraction of what they actually are. We have a racist attorney general who's a horror show, who ran on the basis that she was going to get Trump before she even knew anything about me. She used this to run for governor. She failed in her attempt to run for governor. She had virtually no polling. She came back and she said, well, now I'll go back to get Trump again. And this is what we have. It's a scam. It's a sham.
Oh no. He sure doesn't want scams and shams. So yeah, he's gonna and where does this come from? This was the one that was about his properties. He's been playing fast and loose with the percentages, you know. Um, when he when he wants it to be worth more, when he goes to a bank for a loan or something like that, he's like, yeah, look at this $10 million house I have. And then when the tax man comes around, he's like, hey, look at this $1 million house I have. And that's illegal. You can't do that. So, yep. Very sad. Poor guy. Everybody picks on him. Everybody's so mean to him. Alright. I think there's not too much else going on tonight. Let's see. Anything else going on? Oh, yeah, this
Turn the friggin' frogs gay!
lady here. Oh, hey, we got a new follower. I appreciate it. Where's my button? There it is. M-Laws. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Hop into chat. You can have fun with these guys. Getting points and playing the slots. And always feel free to shoot any politics links or any news stories that you want to take a look at. And if I haven't seen it, I'll just make some stuff up. Well, we're feeling the politics and making up hot takes. It is rigged, KVP. You lost 50 more points. Gosh, poor bastard. Let's see. Now this is a thing. What was it? It was good old Sarah Huckabee Sanders. She has. Okay, so this isn't. Can I do a Sarah Huckabee Sanders voice? I think so. It's something like this, right? Yeah. Sarah Huckabee Sanders purchased a $19,000 podium. And then she tried to say it wasn't that much, and then she hid some documents or something stupid. It's really small stuff. It's nothing too much. Let's see. Whistleblower also claimed to have evidence that Sanders' office ordered a state agency not to respond to a Freedom of Information Act for documents that were not exempt from the law. Oh, so they said, hey, can you tell us how much this thing cost? And they were like, what? Nothing. Nothing to see here. Not a whole lot wild stuff going on in there. What else we got going on tonight? He calls for the New York fraud trial to be disbarred. Oh my. Let's see. Civil fraud trial wraps up. I think, yeah, this is more the same. Ads. Boo. These Trump MGT and Joe Wilson, SC congressman, went to the group gun store thing. Yeah, was that was recent, right? It was a few days ago. Yeah, they went there to the giant super gun store and bought a gun, but they were being wishy-washy on whether or not he did buy a gun, because if he did, that's illegal. Uh, because he is on trial and indicted on crimes. So if he had bought that gun, he has broken the law. Let's see. South Carolina, while walking through the gun shop, Trump admired a Glock 19. It was engraved with his image and the words Trump 45th. He's like a chimpanzee that like is looks at his own image and he's like, ooh, that's a me. I want to buy one. Said that would have been unlawful, facing multiple criminal indictments. Um, let's see. Chang later deleted. USA Today reported that Chang later deleted the post. That the Trump campaign issued a statement saying President Trump did not purchase or take possession of a firearm. He simply indicated that he wanted one. So did he buy one or not? Instagram post shared on the video on 26 said that he did buy a handgun. So the day after the campaign and that Trump did not buy a gun store at the store. Interesting. Okay. The defendant either purchased a gun in violation of the law and his conditions of release or seeks to the benefit from his supporters, mistaken belief that he did so. It would be a separate federal crime if thus in violation of the defendant's conditions of release for him to purchase a gun while this felony indictment is pending. So yeah, it could go either way. Either he did and it's illegal, or he says that he did so that people think he's cool. Rule of cool. If you break the law but in a cool way, like you get a lot of followers. Yeah, I thought I recognized that name, Joe Wilson. You're right, M-Laws. You lie. I thought I recognized that name. Let's see. But um, even if he did, he'll just say that one of his other people did it and he didn't actually take it or keep it. They'll let him slide on that. And a lot of the I'm willing to bet that the Supreme Court doesn't like that law anyway, and there are a lot of people who support gun legislation that would not want to prosecute anybody for doing so. And let's see. North Carolina GOP passed budget creates secret police. Oh, good. Secret police are the best police, right? This consolidation of force and coercion is very worrying, one critic of the provision said. A provision in the North Carolina's newly passed state budget would create a secret police force, critics say, which would be run by a state legislative committee. Oh, come on. Get out of here. That is currently managed by Republicans. Yeah, this is the thing I suggested was going to happen in Florida as well. Back when DeSantis was pushing his legislative ideas, that it kind of created a secret police, and that I'd be watching about it. God, that was probably 6, 8 months ago when he was doing that, and I was worried that it would create a secret police. But we got one in North Carolina too. We'll have a North Carolina secret police and then a Florida secret police. And they can just go around secretly black bagging everybody. What could possibly go wrong? And let's see. It's all in the Republicanomicon. It's true. Possible instances of malfeasance, mismanagement, waste, abuse, or illegal contact by other state or local agencies or private companies or individuals who receive state funding, which could include contractor, subcontractors, and state-run universities and charities in the state. So that's what they would be doing. They would be investigating all of these things. The provision allows GovOps. Good Lord. Republicans hate the government, but we're going to create something called GovOps to conduct investigations with apparently no oversight. We hate the government. Rarg. Let's create GovOps to do investigations with no oversight. Subjects will also be barred from consulting with legal counsel about their rights in searches of property, whether in public or private spaces, could occur without the need for a warrant. Small gov ops. This secret police force can even come into, for example, a law firm that receives state funding for court-appointed lawyers. This now means that the sanctity of the attorney-client privilege is now defunct. Sounds super constitutional. You're right. M-Laws, super cool, super legal. This will be great. What is going to go in effect next week? Hooray! So I'm going to write that one down. We're going to come back to this one later. I want to see how these secret police pan out. If anything goes wrong here. We'll write this down to pay so I can remember later. North Carolina Secret Police. Set a Google alert for that, so that we can check on it later after everything goes wrong. Uh, See, I like this one too. This is good news. Attorney General Merrick Garland confirms Biden has made no attempts to contact him regarding Trump investigations. It does sound like something they do in IPL. You're right. Uh, the Garland says, "I'd resign if Biden asked me to take action on Trump." Uh, See, this guy is looking into Trump, but not because Biden told him to. He's doing it because that's what the law says you should do. If necessary, I would resign, but there is no sense that anything like that will happen. Right? The Justice Department investigates criminals. Trump is a criminal. The fact that he's a Republican is just a coincidence. Justice Department prosecutors are nonpartisan. They don't allow partisan considerations to play any role in their determinations. Yeah. We do not have one rule for Republicans, another rule for Democrats. We don't have one rule for foes and another for friends. We have only one rule, and that's the rule that we follow the facts and the law, and we reach a decision required by the Constitution, and we protect civil liberties. I should get better at talking if you're going to be a live streamer. Let's see, what else? The rule of law? Yeah, that would be nice. We should have that. We should push for that. KBP. That's a good idea. Let's try that one out. And since we're feeling things and being all drama llamas with the Speaker of the House and the shutdown, Trump did call fallen soldiers losers, his former chief of staff says. So, this is John Kelly. He's a Republican, but not a monster nightmare crazy person. There's a difference. Uh, let's see. Trump saying at a 2017 Memorial Day event in Arlington National Cemetery, "I don't get it. What's in it for them?" He says about troops dying. "I don't get it. What's in it for them?" says Trump, because he can't comprehend the idea of doing something selflessly. He has no idea. He doesn't get it. Doesn't go through his brain. He doesn't quite comprehend it. Let's see. This is what John Kelly said, that Trump is a person who is not truthful regarding his positions on the protection of unborn life, on women, on minorities, on evangelical Christians, on Jews, on working men and women. I believe that. I don't think Trump gives a rat's ass about the abortion question. I, if you told, if any of us found out that Trump had paid for abortions in the past, would we be surprised? No. That would not surprise you even a little bit. You would not be surprised by that. That would roll off our backs like water on a duck. You'd be like, yeah, of course he has. Duh. Um, he doesn't care about women. Yeah, he only cares about himself. Minorities, he generally dislikes them, but he doesn't really care about them. On evangelical Christians, he sees them as a stepping stone to get what he wants. Remember when he held the Bible up by the uh, upside down and sideways in front of a church to take a photo? 2 Corinthians, he has no idea the difference between the Christian sects. He gets a lot of evangelical support, but he doesn't know the difference, I would imagine, between a Baptist and a Methodist, or an evangelical or a Catholic. He has no idea what those are. He's got no idea. Jews, he only knows a little bit about them. He doesn't care about them. Working men and women, yep, absolutely not. He does not give a damn about them. His uh, little speech he gave last week had absolutely nothing to do with the workers. He went to a non-union place and talked to them about how terrible the union was. He doesn't care about working men and women. I heard a few arguments about the indictment of his aide, who was a former Navy White House aide. Some were saying that because he was following presidential directives, he was in the clear. He shouldn't be charged. I could see that working. Yeah, legal precedent divides the case. Yeah, if he told you to do a thing and you did it, you can't really be charged for it. Uh, just a thought. Yeah, if you're following the orders that he gave to you, I could see that being a way to get out of a liability, but um, uh, drug dealers would be let off because they're just following orders. Well, you know that it's illegal. If you're a member of the government and the president tells you to do a thing and then you do it, you can say later, "Hey, I did the thing I was told," um, rather than drug dealers who are being told what to do. They know that that's illegal, and they're not being told to sell drugs by the government. Trump says he would prefer to die by electrocution and bizarre campaign rant. I love bizarre campaign rants. Let's watch a bizarre campaign rant. Can we watch it? Is this it? There we go. All right, bizarre campaign rant incoming. Let me know how the volume is.
I said, how fast could they go? Like 40 and 50. They wanted to go until they get out to 90 miles. I said, how far out do they go? About 60 miles. I said, you mean you can speed it up, but you'll never get out there? That's long, 90 miles. I looked at those boats, they looked very safe, but I don't want to be 90 miles out. That's a long way. But he said they want us to start thinking about going all electric for boats instead of Mercury engines, beautiful, made in the USA Mercury engines and others, where you smell that beautiful sound, everything.
Smell that beautiful sound.
Electric. I said, what's wrong with that? He said, well, the problem is the batteries are so heavy that the boat can't carry them. They would sink. And if we did it where they could go for at least a moderate period of time, they'd be so big they'd cover the entire boat. And he said to me, nobody's ever asked me this question. I said, so what would happen if you're in an all-battery boat? The whole boat is practically battery. These batteries are massive. Problem with the trucks is it takes up so much room, too. With the trucks, I mean, the whole thing is like a battery. The whole thing is so crazy.
Whole thing's a battery.
You think if they had 1 3-minute sit-down with the truckers of America, they'd understand it. And they do sort of understand it, but it doesn't matter. It's like open border. They understand open borders, and it doesn't matter. You don't see them closing the borders. They say, oh, we're doing a wonderful job. 15 million people are coming in from prisons, from
15
mental
million.
institutions. They're coming in. But I asked the boater, I said, so let me ask you, let's say your boat goes down.
Interesting stat, 70% of numbers are just made up right on the spot. Right on the spot.
And I'm sitting on top of this big, powerful battery, and the boat's going down. Do I get electrocuted? And he said, you know what? Honestly, nobody's ever asked me that question. But if I'm sitting down and that boat's going down and I'm on top of a battery and the water starts flooding in, I'm getting concerned. But then I look 10 yards to my left and there's a shark over there. So I have a choice of electrocution or shark. You know what I'm going to take? Electrocution. I will take electrocution every single time. Do we?
All right. He's very silly. He's a stand-up comedian. He wants to be a live streamer, honestly. He's a TV guy. He gets it. I think he's actually a literal clown. Now follow me here, literally a clown. Let's look at clowns. See, because now look, they have funny hair. He has funny hair. They have a painted face. He has a painted face. They have clothes that don't fit. He has clothes that don't fit. They stand in front of the crowd and laugh and try and get everybody to giggle. And we just watched him try and tell a bunch of stand-up jokes. He's a literal clown. Garner all of possible attention. Excellent point, M-Laws. They do. They love attention. He loves attention. He is a literal clown. Sharks with freaking Tesla coils in their head. Freaking sharks. So, the clown president. That's why, I guess why we've been seeing so much Joker stuff on the internet lately, past few years. Everybody likes the Joker, sure, but he's a crazy clown. Uh, this was a thing. His fans, Mr. Trump's fans, were mad that this trial didn't have a jury, but his lawyers didn't ask for a jury. It's his fault that the case is being tried without a jury. His lawyers could have said, please make this a jury trial, and it would have been had they simply asked. But he didn't. Ooh, Bowman pulled the fire alarm. You're right. He should be in trouble for doing the thing. Um, he actually did pull the fire alarm, and he should be punished for doing so. Republicans seek Democrat expulsion for pulling the fire alarm. Yeah, if he was trying to delay it, then he did a bad thing, and he should be punished accordingly. Said he mistakenly triggered a fire alarm in a congressional office building Saturday afternoon. Republicans alleged that the Bowman was trying to delay the vote and have called for him to be punished. But the Democrats said in a statement that the incident occurred as he was rushing to cast his vote and arrived at a closed door that is usually open. I'm embarrassed to admit that I activated the fire alarm mistakenly thinking it would open the door. I regret this and sincerely apologize for any confusion this caused. Well, there it is. Yeah, you're right, because they're comparing this to Jan 6 because Jan 6 was also an attempt to stop the government from functioning. But I mean, he already said this. If he said this and we don't have any evidence to the contrary, then this is what happened. I mean, I'm embarrassed to admit that I activated the fire alarm mistakenly, thinking it would open the door. I regret this and sincerely apologize for any confusion this caused. The end. Problem solved. If you really want to censure him or something along those lines, fine. But kick him out? Nah. George Santos, friend of the stream. We had George Santos on one of my earliest streams. It was really exciting. Uh, yeah, George Santos is one of my favorites. He's a cool guy. Delaware becomes 17th state to outlaw gay and trans panic defense. See, that's good. The legislation was championed by out lawmakers, including Eric Morrison and Sarah McBride. Okay. Mm. Yeah, what a cool guy, KVP. All right. So, with that, I think that is all of the exciting, fun stuff. I've got some terrorist behind me. Get out of here, terrorist. Snuck up on me. All right. I think that's all the news stuff. But so what we're going to do is go play a fun game called Halls of Torment. I am the world's #1 Halls of Torment streamer. And feel free to keep chatting. I will have chat up. Toss any political questions or ideas or anything like that, and we can spitball and have a good time. Let me get Steam up and running. Close this and find the Steam button. I gotta close all these windows. Stem. Thanks for coming, KVP. Talk to you later. You got to get on the right side of the country, KVP, so you don't have to go to bed so early. Rawr. Rawr.
Hello.
What up, terrorist? What you doing?
I'm terrorizing
I know.
terrorism.
I know you are.
Terrorizing terrorism. It's counterterrorism.
Oh my goodness. I think you're onto something there. Why isn't Steam starting? Come on, Steam. You're making me look stupid. You're making me look dumb, Steam. Come on. Go. Go, Steam, go. No? Fail stream. Oh, God. Live stream fails. Open Steam. Damn you. Just click it. Just go. Oh, my goodness. I'm dying out here, Steam. I'm dying. What are you doing to me? I swear it works most days. Come on. Works every day, unless I need it to work. My Steam profile is apparently P shy, you know? It's got performance anxiety. When asked to perform for obviously millions of viewers, it fails. Come on, Steam. I know you know how. I know you know how. I know you know how. You literally worked yesterday. Oh my god. There it is. No, don't restart Steam. Oh my god. We're gonna restart Steam. Oh jeez. This thing. Anyway, if you're paying attention, uh, my name is Waldo. I am a leftist. I want to be a live streamer, but I'm just getting started. I've got some videos, as you can see in chat, for YouTube, and we've got the Discord right there that you can go to and click it and put links in, and I will look at the stories, and I will look at any links, things like that. And if you type into chat, you can get points, and we have fun spending the points on something silly. I have infinite points, and then you can gamble them just for silliness, just for fun. Very important. I keep telling you, don't tell KBP, but like I keep promising him things if he gets the points, enough points, but I'm never going to give it to him. He's never going to get anything. Oh, updating Steam. Oh my goodness. Come on, you thing. And feel free to shoot any political questions my way, and we will talk about them. Generally, what I like to do is stream Monday nights at about 7 Wednesdays, and then a bigger politics stream on Saturday. And the other guy I used to stream with, his name was Thomas. He is not here at the moment, but he was moving. And sometime soon he may come back to argue with me. He is my right-wing friend. You can see all of our videos there on the uh, YouTube page. And come on, Steam main screen. Nope, not yet. Come on, Steam. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Oh my goodness, it started. Finally. You really let me down tonight, Steam. I needed you. You weren't here when I needed you. You know? You weren't here. The millions of viewers are waiting on you. And here you are, failing. Really goes against what you stand for, Steam. I'm very upset with you. Almost ready to go. This thing is up and running. What you up to, terrorist?
You know, I've always thought it was kind of weird why Minecraft wasn't on Steam.
Is that really weird?
Yeah.
Oh, if you say so. I never thought about it before. Thank you for bringing us thoughts that we've never had before. I appreciate it.
Thought you never had before. Fin on the Magical Planet Tio is a 1997 game published by Fujitsu. That's real.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we got the new character, didn't we? Yeah, last week. New character. Haven't played him yet. So we're going to put on main screen. We're going to go here. We're going to go Halls of Torment. Bam. Make it a little bit bigger. I have to resize it literally every time. I'm not entirely sure why, but I do. All right. How does that look on the screen? It looks good. We're going to go to OBS and scooch it over just a little bit. And then we're ready to go. Alright, I can still see chat. I can still see the game. And we got a new character. What is it? It's a warlock. What does he do? Vulnerable but has additional damage options focused on summons. Alright. Well, let's go equip him with some equipment. Hats. How many hats do we have? Increase damage and burn strength by 2% for each burning enemy. Let's not stack up the burn just yet. Let's go right here. Necklaces. Potions, nah. Rings, we want demon and the skeletons. Because he's a summon guy. He's a zookeeper. There we go. And then some boots. Oh, where are those? Spike boots. Yeah, spike boots. Spike boots are super good. Pickup range, attack speed, or sparking tips, hitting burning enemies with a physical attack. Nah. Do that one. And go. Got anything new to buy? We got Jade Amulet. I do kind of like that Jade Amulet. 30% XP gain, minus 0.5% XP gained every level. XP gain cannot go below 0. So that's an interesting idea. Seal of Rebirth for 10k. Dang it, I should have bought that. Buy that next run. Okay, let's get in there. We got any new of these? Nope, still need more herbs. More herbs. Let's get in here and go to the first level. There we go. Whoa. He just flings ghosts at people. Okay. Just flinging ghosts. Flinging ghosts. Movement speed, always good. Turn that volume up a little bit. Settings. Audio here. So you can really get to hear the clattering of the skeletons. Don't like any of those. Give me something better. Quick hands, there we go. He's just flinging ghosts, okay. Kind of search for guys, so what if I shoot it the wrong direction? How well do these things search? Let's go damage. Well, they kind of change direction, kinda. Skeletons. Alright. Health, sure. None of those were very good. Let's go get a spell from down here. Money. Oh, what do we got? Weapon proficiency. 20% multi-hit, 20% spawns. Yes, correct. More ghosts. There's Double ghost. Fools are done now. Got 2 ghosts. Slimes. Get out your slimes. Get out of here, slime. You got nothing. Oop, there's the first boss. And they're so stupid, they just walk right into my caltrops. Hooray. Caltrops. What do we got? 15 damage from the summons? Yeah, I got a lot of summons. Let's do that. Superpower. What do we got? Lightning, orbs, or aura? I don't like the aura that much. Orbs are pretty good. Lightning does a ton of damage, though. Let's do orbs. And this spawns another boss. There he is. Strength, range. Do I need more range? The ghosts seem to be pretty good on range. I don't think I need any more. Let's do speed. I am speed. Kugelblitz. Fires a slow-moving ball of electricity toward the random enemy. The ball emits an electric shockwave at regular intervals, damaging enemies around it. Kugelblitz. And the orbs can become lightning infused as well, so maybe I'll go lightning build this run. Lightning build. Money, money, money. Orbs, power up. I think I'm doing quite enough damage. Probably take a damage upgrade next turn. There's a buff. Where's everybody at? There they are. Force? I don't know what force does for this character. It's better than range. We have max range, you know? Well, not max range, but enough. There's a finger orb. There we go. Fingers. Kugelblitz. Power up. Kugelblitz. Health, okay. Strength. And area. Maybe make the ghosts bigger. Yeah, bigger ghosts. That's the way to go. Do force again, sure. Don't get hit for 5 minutes. I got an achievement. So good at this game. So I'm the #1 Halls of Torment streamer in the world. Let's do... Oh, imps. Little imps. Movement speed, base block strength, and base defense. Yeah. Oops, got bumped. Walked right into that one. Need a carrot? I'll feel fine. Get those skeletons. Oh, next boss, imp boss. Yeah, fire. Fire, fire. He summons imps. But I'm the summoner here, not you. And you're dead. Walking on the caltrops, idiot. We already have that. We have that. Not retrieve the spellcaster gloves when you do not use your main attack for 2 because it sucks. Why would anybody want to do that? Damage an enemy with a attack has a 20% chance to deal 40% splash. All of those suck. Put that one in the thing just in case. Alright, we're gonna grab this. So we're gonna drop it off first. Throw that in the well. Not that I ever want it, but I don't know. No reason to abandon. Well, no, you know what? We're not gonna put that in there because it sucks. And we need the well later in case I find another bottle on the ground. Yeah. Dedication, Kugel Blitz. Minus 10% health, 20 damage, main weapon. I do like that. Yeah, we're doing that. Lost a few hit points, but now my ghosts are stronger. Power those ghosts. Quick hands. I want quick hands again, but I gotta get Kugel Blitz up too. Orbs of speed. And collateral damage? Yeah, bigger ghosts. Bigger ghosts. Look at them, they're huge. More multi-hit sounds good, but what is this? 20% multi-hit. 20% spawns. And minus 10 force. Yes, let's do that. I don't know what force is, but more bigger ghosts. Shield skeletons. They don't seem to be a problem. Range. It really wants me to take range, doesn't it? No. I've already lost a couple of healths so far. Whoa, fireball. Let's see, anything... Where are those bloodstains? I'm looking for some bloodstains on the ground. So I can follow them to the things that'll kill the boss. But I haven't seen them. Let's head back toward the well. See if I can't accidentally stumble across some bloodstains to follow. Grande slimes. They've increased in size. Shield boss. I got a buff, so it shouldn't last too long, honestly. Trick is keeping him right there in that sweet spot where he's getting orbed and ghosted. And boss down. What level are my skills? Let's double check those. Traits are at level 2 and my orbs are at level 2. So I should level up Kugelblitz before I pick up that scroll. Come on, level up. Orbs is good. Let's level Kugelblitz one time before we pick up that scroll. That's not Kugelblitz. Attack speed, yes please. That's not Kugelblitz either. Sad. Movement speed. I don't care about that one. Attack speed. Damage and force. Okay. Attack speed and force. Yeah, let's do that too. Dogs. Red dogs. Multi-hit, dedication, minus 10 health, plus 20 damage. Like that. Multi-hit's pretty good. Let's do multi-hit, because that way we already got the other one. You know? Alright. Kugelblitz, level 3, there it is. Now I can grab this. Bam. And then we power up the orbs. They are now electrified, now doing lots of electrical damage. Still no bloodstains. Wonder what I've done wrong. All the poor choices I've made. Oops. Like that, stepping into the acid. Poor choice. Been bit by a dog. Poor choice. Damage or range 2. Good lord. We're picking the range because it's there literally every time. Maybe the ghosts will go longer? Maybe I'm screwing up by not having long range. Maybe they'll hit more people. Maybe I am an idiot. Maybe. You know what? I think I've been fucking up. Yeah. Maybe if I max out range, they'll double back and start hitting them again. Still no bloodstains. Wonder where they went. Oh. Killed some boss. my. Trying to burn me up. I am entirely too slow. Need to pick up a couple of run speeds. Range. Let's see what we got here. That is the bottle. Excellent. We're gonna go throw that in the well. Unless one of these is amazing. That's not amazing. That's kind of nice. And these are crap. Multi-strike. I do kind of like those gloves, but we're going to do the bottle. Minus 10 health, 20 damage? Yes. Worth it. Yeah, it was a mistake not to get range sooner. I'm watching that ghost go for like a really long time. That ghost is just gonna keep going and keep killing and keep killing. I'm an idiot. Kugelblitz. Yep, attack speed. More Kugelblitzes. Floor chicken, delicious, delicious floor chicken. Fresh out of the barrel, just the way Mom used to make. There's a buff. Buff. Ooh, I can go to the well again? Says I can. I'm so confused on these well rules. A lot of times you only get one. I don't get it. Let's do orbs. Orbs. I got 5 orbs. Oh, mages. Hunting gloves. Yeah. Wait, no. Quick hand gloves. Multi-strike. There you go. Multi-strike. That makes sense. Okay. Range, yeah. Grande slimes. Venti slimes. Alright, finger. Force. Crit. Range. Range again. Quick hands. Multi-hit. More ghosts. Movement speed. Definitely need that one before I get to the last boss. What proficiency plus damage minus 24. So that's a lot. Or 30 multi-hit. Hell yes. 30 multi-hit. Cool Blitz. Movement speed. Yes. 25 multi-hit. 25 spawns. Yes, please. Crit, defense. Ugh. 20 damage. That's 15 range. They're already ranged already pretty bad. Movement speed or damage. Let's do damage. What do you got? Defense, movement speed, yes. I think I'm fast enough to beat the boss now. Kind of trying to gauge myself. Yeah, I think I can beat the last boss in about 12 minutes. 12 minutes, we'll see. Find out. Also, I haven't found the bloodstains, so I would fight the boss the entire health bar. If you get the 2 little relics, you can cut his first health bar down in half. But oh, there's a bloodstain. Yes, 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 yes. 11 minutes to find these 2 relics. I think we're gonna get it though. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wait, where'd you go? There it is. Back. I followed it backwards. And I got the mage boss. And he's dying pretty quick. Mage boss down. Let's power up that Kugelblitz. Changes direction and is attracted to nearby enemies. Okay. Powered up Kugelblitz. Quick hands. Where'd the bloodstains go? Dang it, I lost them. There it is. There it is. I got it. I got it. Fingers. Booklets. Crit bonus, might as well, right? Channeling, sure. There's my first relic. Google what's the 6 or orbs speed? Yeah, orb speed. Faster, faster orbs. And we got relic number 1. Then we follow the blood back. Follow it the other direction. Quick hands. Another boss incoming. Ooh, slimes. Oops. Touching the death. Touching stuff. Couldn't do that. Oh, there's a lot of slimes there. Getting a little ballsy. Bad call. Bad callsy. Alright, where'd those things go? There they are. There's the original. Now here's the other one. This way. Follow this blood trail to the second relic. Try not to step in any junk. I killed that slime. I cannot. He's too fast. Ouch, 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 ouch. There's our second relic and some fingers. Not bad. Not bad at all. Health, sure. large, yes. Area, yeah, bigger. Get bigger. Force, sure, whatever. Relic, gotcha. Alright, now we just try real hard to stay alive. Till we get to the boss. In 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Crit, sure. That's a lot of XP. Slow dogs. Big slow dogs. Nothing to worry about. Whoa, that's a boss. That is something to worry about. Area, yeah. Dead boss. Treasure box. What are you, multi-strike, I love those. There we go. Alright, so let's try not to get damaged. And find some health pots. Maybe we'll survive till for the next 6 minutes and 48 seconds. There's a health pot right there. Very nice. Very much needed. Area, sure. Big ghosts, big ghosts. And I think we're transitioning to the next boss, maybe? Is there one more? I don't remember. Skeletons. Well, at least I can clear all the little skeletons. There are some builds that don't clear all the little ones. Gotta run real fast to avoid them. Not with this build though. Carrot. Eat that carrot. Thank you. Cheese. Thank you, cheese. Oh, we're really mowing them down, this build. What do we got? Speed, pickup range. Let's do speed.
Shouldn't do drugs.
Oh, good advice, kid. Thank you.
Also, don't do beer or liquor or coffee.
Oh, well, now you've crossed the line. Get out of here. You're fired. Get out of my office.
Cheez-Its. Don't do air. Don't do water.
Okay. Good call. Some more cheese. Thank you. Cheese. Deal 5 million some damage. Roll around. Alright. No, no. Maybe. No, we'll do this one. Oh, getting kind of close there. Health potion, thank you. Another health potion and a cheese. Very good. Almost up to max health. With 3 minutes to go. I think we're gonna make it to the boss. But I can kill the boss if I'm fast enough. Oh, herb. Thank you, herb. Little fast dogs. Normally the little fast dogs beat the hell out of me, but not today. Not today, fast dogs. Yeah, I'm getting cheeves like crazy because I'm murdering everything in this run. A lot more death than I usually deal out. Usually it's a lot more running. But this is gunning. And what do we got? We got health, probably regeneration. We're gonna take that. So I don't have any regen. Oh, dog. Minute and a half to the boss. Should be able to make it. One question is how much health do I have once that boss starts? We've got more strength, yes. 10% damage. 5,000 hounds. Can you shut up over there? What are you doing? No, I'm in the middle of a thing. Oh my god. What have you done? Alright. Let's see. 30 seconds left. Should be okay. Oh, fireballs. I did not expect that. Oh, shot again with some fireballs. Sure would like it if you would stop shooting me with fireballs. Tried to sit still. Didn't work. Running full speed doesn't seem to work either. Sure. Oh, see, this way you get beat up right before the boss shows up, and then by the time he does get here, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. There he is. Boss, there's a hit. He has health potion, thank you. He lost half his health due to the relics. And I think I'm fast enough to dodge his attacks. Yeah. If I can get rid of him his first phase here, probably gonna be fine. Ah. It's a bad move, bad move, bad move. Oh. Doing such a bad job. Gotta stop letting the charges get me. That. I accidentally dodged that one. Then accidentally got it back. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Oh, buff and some cheese. Buff, 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 buff. Get him stuck on a wall. Cheese him into a killer cheese. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. Doing so good until that like last 60 seconds. Well, the impy boys are still attacking him. That's good. Avenge me, imps. Alright. Well, that was good. Alright, well that guy is a weird combo. I should have done the range thing sooner. Alright, let's go buy this thing for next time. I like that, I like this, and I like this. And that is all of that. Alright. Gonna quit. Yes, quit. Alright, so I appreciate anybody who stuck around this long. My name is Waldo. Join me again on Wednesday when we feel the politics again. Go over the news and see what's up. We'll feel the politics. You'll find me here. And